I'm trying to think of something to tell you about her, but I can't. But I am.
Yeah, hard to come up on the spur of the moment sometimes.
She was sick a lot when she was little.
Yeah,
She was bad all the time.
she was sick a lot.
She had rheumatic fever.
She had scarlet fever and then went into rheumatic fever, affected her heart.
Did anybody else in the family have that scarlet fever?
Oh, yeah.
We all had, Dad almost
Never
died.
might have been me. I was taking care of all of them, I never got it. They could see I'm a hard one.
Yeah.
We had a nurse in St. Louis, stayed with Dad around the clock.
Really?
He almost died.
Really. But it didn't affect anybody's heart the way it did
No.
hers.
Robert Down had rheumatic fever afterwards. He was in bed for I don't know how long, weeks.
Yeah.
Well, the rest of us didn't feel nothing.
And our aunt was a good one.
Yeah, well, she was,
All of you had scarlet fever, and then some of them went into rheumatic fever.
the after effects. He used to, when you get scarlet fever, you'd have after effects. If you had a bad case of it, which they did have. But it didn't matter.
So I wonder why this happened to his arms and the child.
Maybe she
The
was
nurse
nervous.
was Lydia B. Dunn. I'll never forget her name.
Yeah.
She would call her boyfriend every night. Tell him that we were better, we weren't doing too well, and what problems she was having. But she'd say, they got running water in the bathroom out here.
That's something very few people had.
She would call him every night and talk to him. Of course, we didn't say it, listen.
No, no.
Mom didn't pick up the receiver, listen. She was on one. But she did, I remember, never forget her. Lydia B. Dunn was her name.
I remember Dad saying too, like, when he met Mom, that she was, he said, you know, it wasn't like they were wealthy, but that you had more than what a lot of people had.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a beautiful big home with furnace heat, and electricity, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
We were on one town with water in the house.
Yeah.
Grandpa was a pretty good provider then.
He made good money, yes. And he knew how to manage it. That's another thing.
A lot of people have it, don't know what to do with it, how to do it. Yeah. I wouldn't think of all the girls that he hired help and he paid and everything. Surprised he had anything left in his older days. He always came out on top. And I was the only one who went to high school because they couldn't afford it. But I got free board because the doctors lived up the street here. Those days, doctors used to go out any hour of the night. You know, you call a doctor, he'd come to your house. It was 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was. And he didn't let his wife be alone. He wanted somebody with her. So I got free board and paid 75 cents a month for tuition. For high school. 75 cents a month.
They didn't have a public high school.
No, this was Catholic high school.
Oh.
2 years, they had 2 years.
And you were the only one because you probably got married right away. And you figured.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
That's what I meant for the basketball game. Of course, he lived here then. This was his home. The old house was here. And his cousin and his uncle used to laugh and say that was one time of the year that both was always back to work on time. He knew I went home to lunch and I came back about 1 o'clock and he'd be coming down the sidewalk out there at the gate by the time I'd be coming down.
You'd probably look out the window and see you coming.
Yeah. We went together about 6.5 years before we got married.
Not a long way.
Well, he didn't have any money.
And you wouldn't marry him until he did.
I wanted a place to have a roof over my head anyway.
She had too good a home to leave.
Yeah. Had a good home. And then I was foolish enough take it upstairs where there was no water, no bathroom, no nothing.
And I remember about the story. I
Yeah.
don't remember when there was no water, but I remember going up there.
Well, all of you went to less than what you had.
That's right. We had love, and that's all we love saw us through.
Well, I remember when you lived about the story too.
Oh, yes, I bet you do, because your kids come by often.
What I remember most about that is that's where I saw my first television.
Oh, really?
Wrestling on television.
Yeah, Saturday night wrestling.
Father Smith, every Saturday night, because I watched wrestling. I didn't care a thing about wrestling. And he'd rock, and we'd get so excited, he'd end up almost in front of the
He was quite an old guy.
Yes, he was.
I can remember being at your house when they'd see him coming and turn out the light. Oh!
I see him come out the door. He'd come 10:30 at night. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness! And I see him come out the door. I'd turn out my light. And he didn't like that. Just as I was coming, he went to bed. Oh, you were coming, Father.
Then you had to go to confession and tell him
But he would be over there every night, wasn't he?
Almost every night. He wanted lunch. You know, you hadn't served lunch. Well, that was fine. You didn't mind that at all, because the kids are always eating stuff. But he would stay later, and he'd go home and sleep the next day. I had to work. He kind of bite off him. We were handy and took advantage of it.
Yeah, I remember being there a lot of times when I would come stay like for a week in the summer.
Yeah.
And he would be going there almost every night.
He was pretty lonely.
He was by himself.
He liked to be with people, talk and do
Yeah.
things.
Well, I do too, but I still have to sit on the door. I got the place I can go.
Yeah, as you're not older than he was then, he was pretty active.
He was,
A hard-working man when he wanted to work. He had something to do.
he was had a big booming voice and
Yes.
a big strong hand. He'd shake
Oh,
your
yes.
hand and, boy, you remember it. You made one. I forget what he said to you, but he ended up laughing when I thought it.
We got a good one down here now. By the Bob. Boys Band.
What was that?
It's Boys Band is his last name.
Voice?
So they just call him Father Bob.
Yeah.
Anybody else on your list?
I don't think so. I think we got, you only remember your grandfather, William Oney, and you remember your grandfather, Theodore, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you remember how old you were when he died?
I mean, I was about 12 or 13.
Oh, okay.
I remember a lot about both of my grandparents.
You do?
I never knew my mom's mother.
No,
Yeah,
she died before you were born.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you remember Grandpa's mother? Your Grandpa Feldewerths?
Oh, yeah.
oh, you do.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember the grandma. If I was.
Philomena? What do you remember about her?
Well, she was a little Frenchman that really kind of put her about.
Do you know when she came over from France?
No, I don't.
Okay. Did she have an accent?
No.
No?
Probably. She may not have been first generation from France. She might have been.
Oh, she wasn't.
Parents came from France or something like that. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think
Was she a sweet lady?
Yeah. Yeah, she just bake anything we wanted and we went down there. Any kind of cookies or pie, make it for us.
Hmm.
Speaking of
She was like
sweet,
ginger.
anybody care for Coke?
What's that?
I could go for a Coke.
Mary, will you get them?
Yes, you want a Coke?
Yeah.
Jenny?
No thanks.
I'll go for a Coke. You can help me. One out of bottle or in a glass?
Doesn't matter.
Bottles.
Doesn't matter.
Bottle's fine, Mary, don't need bottle or glass, so I want you
No, thank you.
So I got beer and Coke.
I don't need
That's a
anything.
nice name, that's a old name.
It's a pretty name.
That's a pretty name.
Mhm.
No, I don't think so. I think
You don't like an old name?
You don't like it? It's different.
What did she look like? She had dark hair, you said.
Yeah, black hair,
And was she tall or short?
real sharp.
Real short.
About the same height as Ann.
About 5 feet.
5'2",
Yeah.
I think.
Mhm.
Mom was 5'2". That's what Dad said.
Mhm.
And she liked to bake, so that must be from her French background.
Yeah.
Right.
You give her to bake anything, but don't say, Grandma, we're still hungry for some cookies. What kind of cookies do you want? Or so you'd have.
Oh, nice. Did they live close by so you could go visit?
Down the road, about like from here out, a couple blocks up the street.
Okay.
Thank you, Emma.
What do you know
Yeah.
what your grandfather Theodore did for a living? What was his?
So what, honey?
Do you know what he did for a living? He was a farmer.
Farmer, yeah.
Okay.
I wonder how Grandpa got into the butcher business.
I don't know. He knew.
Well, he was a real butcher, though. They wanted him ever.
Did his brothers farm or did they?
Yeah, they farmed.
They don't farm?
Well, in those days on the farm, you butchered your own, and maybe he just got into that and liked it.
Yeah.
Found out he was good at it.
Yeah.
Well, they really liked him every time, so you want to see him leave when he quit.
Hmm.
He was retired from when I can remember. I don't remember.
I remember he had a job as a watchman or something
Yeah.
over in Wentzville.
Yeah.
After he retired as
Yeah,
a
the big
watchman.
factory.
Okay. We'd go over and see him once in a while. We came over to visit, and he wasn't there. He'd be over there, doing his job.
Yeah.
We'd drive over and say hi and come back just when,
Yeah.
short distance. I remember too when Patty and I moved down here with Barstow a few years ago, and we started going to St. Patrick's Church, and I read something that had the names of the charter members of St. Patrick's Church in Wentzville, and Grandpa and Grandma were on that list. And they're buried in that little cemetery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, when their little girl died, Isabel is her name, they buried her there. So then they bought graves for themselves too,
Oh, right by.
right by her grave. So that's why they're buried out there instead of Flint Hill.
Oh, I see.
I know they always sat in that back pew at church.
They had had
Flint Hill. Remember that? Remember going to church with them? See, I guess because I would go up there and stay.
Yeah, you'd get in there with Rita. so-
Yeah, and we go to church and they'd be there and there's a big pillar like in
Yeah.
that last pew at church. And there's just room for two people to
Just one.
one.
Yeah. The usher was supposed to be sitting there. Now he does. But at that time, they didn't have ushers, so Mom would sit there. It was easy to get in and out, and Dad would be on the other side of the post.
Yeah.
And one day, Mom, I'll never forget this, but Mom was sitting in this usher's place, and an old bachelor that we all knew real well was kind of weird. Come and got in there with her. When he crawled in there with her, I almost had to leave. I just sat there and laughed all the church, and I couldn't stop. I was looking around that post. She kind of sat back, so crowd, and he just knelt up there as big as she kind of scoots around. Watch her move over. Oh, it was so funny. Nobody ever said never one person. I crawled in there. I'll never forget that.
well, something like that to remember.
It was so funny. I just laughed all over in church.
I bet she loved that.
She was embarrassed. She told how she was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always remember her being like that. She always had her hair up in bun like, and she had a brooch on. She always wore brooches.
She liked jewelry.
Yeah. She had a lot of them.
She liked hats when she was younger. She would have a lot of hats.
Oh, yeah.
I still got all my hats.
Oh,
Whole trunk full.
Well, they come in style every so often.
Oh, yeah. You gotta try
Check them out.
Put them on now. I look like I don't know what. I thought I was really dressed up then.
You were.
We had to wear hats in church.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
had.
used to have to wear a hat. That's right.
Sure glad when I do that now. It's another thing to worry about. A different hat every spring and fall.
Yeah, I think the right hand does a lot for the.
But the wrong hand was pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Some people can wear them and some can't,
Right.
but the ones that can,
Yeah,
it dresses.
it does. I think they're pretty, but I can't wear them. But
Yeah.
I think they're pretty. They make an outfit really
Uh-huh,
dressy.
they do.
Mhm.
Even little kids like little Sarah, they got hats for their outfits, you know. And they look so cute running around with them on.
Yeah.
But I can't wear it.
I remember one of my, the hats like around with curtains. Every time the style changed, I'd have a new hat.
I had a lot of them when I was younger, but I don't have them anymore.
I kept them all, I don't know why.
But didn't you say Grandpa used to take you to St. Charles too?
Yeah,
Get your hair done.
For permanence?
Yeah. And if there's going to be a dance that night, I'd get on the bus and go to St. Charles and get a Marcella, you know, and waves.
Oh, yeah?
Like the dancing.
That was a long way to go to get your
Yes,
hair
it
done.
was. That's the
you
only
know,
place.
those days was all gravel roads in St. Charles.
Oh, boy.
And Dad used to take Martha and I down there and he'd spend the whole day waiting for the two of us to get a permanent.
Oh my
He was a
goodness.
good man.
Yeah, he was patient. He was very,
Patient?
very patient person.
You wanted your hair fixed.
He was willing to wait for it.
Yeah.
He wanted his daughters to look good.
And I was, dance. I danced with everybody. Anybody asked me, I just danced with you. Some of those girls, I ain't gonna dance with him. I'll dance with him. Whoever asked me, I danced. I had a good time.
I never was much of a dancer.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
That's where I get it from.
I guess you get it from me.
Somebody was holding you around on their shoulders.
Some guy came up and picked on Mary and took her out of there.
Running behind you.
We laughed. Well, you're stronger than we are.
Did you pick you up?
Yeah. And on his
They
shoulder.
had been dancing quite a bit, and he wanted to keep dancing, and she turned around and started talking to somebody. Pretty soon up she went in the air, you know.
After that, ring your bell.
Yeah.
We laughed too.
They got pretty wound up before the end of the evening. We only got over down. They were having a good
Well, they didn't see much of Kathy all evening. I was wondering where she was.
Yeah, she was so busy earlier, and I guess
Yeah.
finally about 10 or 10:30, she was able to relax.
It's a busy night when you're the sort of the mother.
Yeah,
That's right, especially with the bride's parents. You got to visit with each table a little bit. It's hard to see everyone.
Well, she had so much going on too, different things.
She spent quite a bit of time right up there up front by the cake, by the head table and the cake stand out there, and people were kind of coming talking to her. I talked to her a little bit.
What did they do with all that cake?
Well, after they cut it and everybody took it,
Did they kindly cut the cake?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Very nice. Carrie Carter come by. I hadn't seen her for years. She's just like Jean, a real sweet person. And she come over and shook hands with me and talked. She said, "Did you have cake?" And I said, "No, I haven't." She said, "I'll get you a piece." Well, girl wants one too. So then Art came over and said, "Get some cake?" "No, we eat it ready."
Yeah, we took some home.
It was good cake.
It was very good.
Was chocolate or white?
White.
White and yellow, wasn't it? That's what she told me. That she
I don't know what we had, because it was all wrapped in napkins.
Yeah.
You know,
So she said, "Just have white and yellow." I think we were going to ask for chocolate or something. And she said, "Just have white and yellow." Sounds fine with me.
yeah, that's what we had was just white, but it was very good.
I don't like white cake. I like yellow. I don't like white cake.
Oh, I think
I can't tell the difference between white and yellow.
Oh,
I know the yellow's got the egg yolk in it.
I just like cake, period. I don't care what color it is.
It's good.
the sisters had me lost last night. Mr. David called this morning about 10:30 and she said, "Virginia?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Are you all right?"
I tried to call you.
And I said, "Yeah, I'm all right, bye." She said, "Well, I started about 10 after 6 trying to get you, and I couldn't get you." So she said, "I called her family." And of course, they didn't know anything. So Nikki said, "Well, she'd send one of the boys up there and check on you." And Sister said, I told Mother Superior I wasn't going to bed till I knew that you were all right. But they tried to call Martha, and she was gone. Tried to call Rita, and she was gone. And they thought something happened to me, see, and everybody was with me. And she said that finally we decided that you must be out gallivanting.
It was a hard decision to make, wasn't it?
Well, they know I'm always here, see. They come about every week, and they know I'm always here, and they couldn't figure out where I could be at the time of night.
I guess by the time, it was about 10 when we got back.
Yeah.
So it was about 9:30 or later when you got home.
I thought called her. I haven't seen him in a year. I called him to find out where I was at.
Oh, y'all want a piece of pie? And Nun's brought some pie.
Yeah.
Do you want a piece?
I do,
Yeah.
if you don't mind.
What is it, apple?
I don't know what it is.
She doesn't like it.
Looks like apple.
It's tiny. Jim,
It's
Sure,
ice cream
it's not
on
a
it.
piece.
No, thank you, I don't care.
You want a little ice cream?
Very small, Mary.
They bring me a whole pie, and I don't eat pie.
So you have to find somebody to eat it.
Yeah. I just wait till the girls come or something. They get rid of it eventually. Brought me a local homemade bread and a pie. They do that about every week.
Ooh, yum.
They make good homemade bread.
That's from Virginia. Okay. And if your mom was a Methodist, maybe she was a Methodist too then.
They're all
since-
over.
Oh, okay.
All my brothers and sisters and everything. Dad, of course, Grandpa didn't go to church at all. He said, why go to a building and pray out and be
All of my father's family was Methodist too.
I got some mighty good Methodist friends in that part of the country, town here. They come to see me every week. One guy has a big garden. He brings me green beans and tomatoes,
Boy.
cucumbers, everything out of his garden, cantaloupe. And I know what it is. Said my mother was so sick that he said one Sunday morning up at our church, the Methodist church, he said we joined hands and prayed for her. So I was telling that one even know that their mothers really better get well and the Methodists are praying for the Catholics. And they did. I said, our prayers are just as good as ours. They're all praying to the same God.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know Mom's mother was as good a person you'd ever want to know. That's too good to get together. I think we'll have a good time on that.
Doesn't take much to win.
Married a lot, Martha's a lot, marry a lot.
Yeah. Why don't I ask you to about your mom and your dad's brothers and sisters, and I'll write their names down.
Yeah.
I may have that somewhere, but
Dad's sister was Minnie,
okay.
Mary,
Uh-huh.
Sophie.
Okay.
Sophie,
Okay.
and his brothers were Fred and Tone
That'd be Anton.
Antone.
and Joe
Uh-huh.
and Joe, Tone, Bill, and Ben.
Ben. Okay.
Get rid of the car, but she doesn't need it.
Why don't you get some fancy plates?
Thank you.
The napkins now.
That's why I want to do dishes.
Oh,
We thought if we could just throw them away. Good thinking.
And your mom's brothers and sisters?
That was Fred, Bill, Ben, Carl,
Mm-hmm.
laws and merit.
Okay. You know, what's that?